Welcome. Sit down, roll up, pour up, turn up and tune in. Because you're now watching the Buncher Bull Network.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the stash spot. New and revised and cleaned up and changed, and we took a shower.
Yeah, but we're moving out there.
I got deodorant on today.
I would hope that you had every day. I feel like deodorant's like brushing your teeth. Like it's one of those like non-natural things that has to be a natural thing.
Yeah, it's like as soon as I get out the shower. And some spray too.
I actually put my beater on, then I put deodorant on.
Oh, so you don't got the stains?
Yeah.
The streaks? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. As a black t-shirt wearer, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Gotta do it.
That is my other retire. Like outside of hoodies, that is my wardrobe. Black t-shirt. Plain black t-shirt. I don't know if it's a spectrum thing, but it might just like I just wear hoodies and black t-shirts.
I feel that though. Like in the summertime, you're mostly gonna just see me in black t-shirts or like gray. Sometimes very rarely.
Black t-shirt boy. BTSB. BTSB. Joining the movement, bro.
Mm-hmm.
William Gang.
I mean, we're all that.
We don't support like the
He's scared.
Yeah.
The hell out of me. Anyways,
He said we don't.
on this episode of Sad Spot, we you know it's crazy when I do the transition.
Yeah, let them know.
We got.
I'm trying to still share.
No, you're good. We got the Cat in the Hat by Big Gucci Exotics, and then we got the Smurfs, also by Big Gucci Exotics, part 2 on their little run that we got going. Well, we got 1 or 2 more episodes.
2 more after this.
Word. So they got, yeah. Shout out Big Gucci for the package. That shit's dope. That shit's fire. I think they averaged out at like we gave 1 a 13 and 1 14 last week.
Yeah.
So it'd be 13-5. That's a good start.
Yeah.
It's a really good start. I don't know why I'm in my intro bag right now. I'm doing really good.
Yeah, keep it going.
I'm doing really well right now. But I'm gonna just take it.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
I mean, no, you can keep going. I just now realized that we're not on the correct microphone.
Oh shit! Damn.
There we go.
Everybody
smoking on.
It's all good
today, by
though.
the way,
Yeah, that was gonna be my next question. I was gonna say I'm gonna take a play out of his bag and then be like, "What's everybody smoking on today? How was y'all's weeks?" Even though it's Tuesday.
So far, my week's been good. I got my photo ID taken today, new license and shit.
Oh, I was about to say, what you go get a real ID?
He said
new boot
I had
goofing.
that. I got rid of that.
What about you? I mean,
Well, my day?
yeah, I mean, I've
Reckless.
Been with you. I was gonna say I've been with you the past 2 days. So
Yeah, reckless and heinous, and just been through the ringer today. You know, like.
yeah, my shit was
man,
all right.
You know, like, just.
Me and
Fox, man.
me
It
and
was a day. You know, it was
worked
a day.
yesterday, and then I went and got the new lights. Shout out me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
They are nice, like,
Bro, and I caught him on a whim. Like, bro, I was on the phone. I was FaceTiming him when I was in there because we were looking at lights and we were just like really about to chalk it up. Like, I was about to leave the store and go to a different one. And I just looked at a shelf and I noticed the shape. And I was like, yo, look at these.
Yeah, it's funny because I sent him, or I flipped my camera around and like started pointing at the computer.
He was like, we
screen
need
and was
these.
like, these are the hexagon things that I want to get. I said, it just sucks because we got to order them. And he was like, oh, I think they're right here.
Yeah. I was like, I think these are it right here. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I was like, grab them.
but anybody that's in the comments, please let us know. This is more or less an experiment. We installed an air vent around this motherfucker. to mitigate the smokiness because we kind of one dude mentioned it one time and it's been in the back of our heads ever since.
I mean, I notice it on camera. I just hope nobody else notices it sometimes. But then once it became like,
Well, but I mean, I feel like being that we're a smoking review podcast, it's not necessarily.
no, yeah, I get that. But I'm also real big on like,
Keeping it professional.
Yeah.
giving the best experience that they
'Cause,
can
like, yeah.
get. You know what I mean? Like that looks good.
Niggas
That
can
does look
get
good.
niggas can get hazy, but niggas don't need to be looking hazy. You
That's
know what I'm
fair.
saying?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like the only thing right now that I need to do, and I'm just not going to do it this stream, we can survive, is I need to fix the focus. It's still focusing on us, but it's not focusing on the
everything
background
else. Yeah.
because I use the manual focus.
Yeah, we'll get it right. We'll get it tightened up. But I was just thinking, just because you mentioned, like, obviously we painted everything. Michael Jordan's gone. Jaikal Morton's gone.
Yeah.
But
What we did was we didn't sand it down or anything.
so the remnants of
So,
Jaikal
like,
Morton are still with.
All the line work is still there from like
Yeah.
how thick the acrylic is. Like
Yeah, you can
still
see it.
see this. You can still see the outlines of his face, his
That's
eyes,
wild.
eyebrows. You can see the monster squad faces.
So we have the
Eyes,
ghost of
ears.
Jaikal Morton in the building with us.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, shout out Jason Cole.
Yeah, shout out Jason Cole. You can find him on Instagram and Facebook.
I believe it's Visions
Audible. Well, you got two. Audible Mural is
and then
one.
visuals and
And the other one is Jason's Brain on Display.
yeah. I knew it was either his brain on display or like visual something on display.
Yeah, definitely check him out. He does.
That's my
Anytime
dog.
I need anything like real artistically artwork things done, he does it. Out in the lobby, right above my main card case with all my Cannabeast in it. Right above it is a slab piece of wood, has all these anime characters wood burned into it. He did that for me.
Dude,
I commissioned him on that. That's
a good man. He's
he
a good, overall
sprayed-
good dude.
Yeah,
too.
he's a great dude. He sprayed all the Nightmare Before Christmas people that are on my
Didn't
wall
he
in
do
my
all
basement.
I was
He
gonna say,
did
yeah, didn't
all
he
my
do-
ceiling tiles in my basement. He's the one that did them. So when people ask like, "Oh, these are so dope. Who did this or what?"
I got
boy
merch.
Jason. We used to
That's
just
When he sells his first
drink
art piece
and
for $1
smoke
million,
and
I'm gonna be in that
squiggle.
same. When he sells his first art piece for $1 million, I'm gonna be in that same gallery and I'm gonna sell that T-shirt. I'm gonna be like, "Yo, I'll give you this T-shirt for $500,000 to go with your painting."
Bro, I can only imagine like, let's say,
And then I'm gonna give him $250K.
let's say in the future, you know, he, and I pray he does. I think he will. I really do. If he gets in the right rooms with the right people, shows people shit, I think he will be that famous artist. I can only imagine like what that wood burn piece.
Would be worth, yeah.
Yeah, because it's
But
like,
that's a 1-0.
yeah, not only that, it's something that's completely like
Dated.
outside of the spectrum of the mediums that he uses now.
Mhm.
Like now he's like spray paint, does a lot of spray paint, regular painting. Like he does all kinds of different things, but like wood burning isn't his main thing anymore like that.
To have that, yeah, to have that.
So it'd
piece
be
would
interesting.
rad.
Like this is when he used to wood burn.
You see, I have
you know?
I got a wood burn thing that I made in my house. Remember when you helped me move? I showed you that one that I made in like fucking my freshman year of high school.
I don't credit myself enough. I'm an artist for real.
I noticed that.
I have
I've
a lot of
noticed that
art.
in your Snapchats, like your stories, and like, no, I'm not even trying to be funny.
Yeah,
Like,
you know, you're
even
good.
then, I was telling my coworker about you because he called somebody a hippie, and I was like, no, I hang out with a real fucking hippie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and he was like, let me see. So I went to go pull him up, and I went on your Instagram thinking you had a picture of yourself.
I don't.
Yeah,
That's the crazy
wrong.
thing too. Yeah.
And I was like in my brain, I was like, holy shit, like this dude just got mad like art and shit on here. Like, I didn't know that. Like,
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That's mostly just like used to paint. Like when I first realized like I liked
I can't draw, so I never tried painting.
art, just like painting. And then like paint pours is now that's my main thing. Really. I love doing those.
No,
Those
I
are
can't.
fun as hell.
I'm not even good at drawing stick figures, so like I've never even tried
The
to
paint
paint.
pours, like I don't want to say they're easy for people that are having trouble doing them because there
Yeah.
are people who have trouble doing them. But
I'm
like,
good with words.
they're definitely like they're fun once you get.
No, are
good
you
at 'em.
talking about the things where like you'll like have a canvas spinning on a
You could make it to where it spins, or you could just leave it still, and then like how I'll do it is just use a heat gun to dry it, and then it'll actually move the paint into different directions. It also makes crazy
Yeah,
Oh,
because you're
okay.
just using air. Okay,
Yeah, pretty much.
I
It's
understand.
super
That's
cool.
actually a really cool concept. I've never
Yeah,
heard of nobody doing it
I
like
always
it.
It
like
works
where
really
dudes
well.
take the
Well, yeah, because he's gonna dry it
bottles,
immediately.
They'll take
I should have
the
kept that a secret.
they'll take like
Oh, that's your bag. Bro.
That's
you need
fair.
a pop bottle because a pop bottle has them correctly.
I mean, like,
this
for the
kind of
holiday.
has it, but like how they have the sectioned little like feet on the bottom of the bottles, like you know, what I mean?
And
Like
they'll
how
pop
they're
a hole
the
in 'em.
divides.
Okay, yeah.
They'll fill each one
With,
with
like, different colors.
color paint, and they'll have it hanging from a string,
Yeah,
and they'll pop them,
Mhm.
and then they'll
I've seen
and
that.
it'll
seen
go.
that.
Woo, woo, woo,
Dude, that'd have been
woo.
crazy if that water wasn't
Now,
open.
I've
like,
wanted to
No.
do that, but I haven't had the space to do that until last year. I cleaned out my garage, so now I can use my garage to do that. I think that's.
I mean,
what
that's
we're
kind of
gonna
an
do.
outside thing. Like if
You
you
gotta-
look, if you watch those videos, that's kind of an outside thing. Unless you want to
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
You
your
gotta
garage.
find a
That's true.
cheap. You gotta find a cheap, older, used pottery wheel, so you can just put the
Whatever
fucking
the canvas on the
pottery
wheel,
wheel and just
and get get the foot pedal
That
one
would
so
be
you can
smart.
control the speed.
First step is to get my girl a pottery wheel because she wants
A
to start
potty?
a business.
yeah. But
crazy.
look, that's already you got 2 in 1 right there. When she's not using it,
I
you
could
get
just
to
use.
use
Yeah,
it.
you know what? That's true.
You don't need 2 of them.
That's good thinking. Good thinking. She's
Unless
gonna
you
be
want
buying
ball
one.
out.
She's
Yeah.
buying one, so we're good.
If you got that kind of loot, man, come on.
I don't know. I feel like you can
They're
find a
expensive.
cheap hand pedal pottery
Um,
wheel. Yeah, which one do you guys? Which one you guys want to smoke first? Smurfs or Cat in the Hat?
Those are our options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at that. Okay.
Hmm.
Let's take a look under the hood.
Smurfs or Cat in the Hat? What are we burning down first? I'm gonna let one of y'all decide.
I just gave it like that was just a little like kind of a joke, like a reference to the Cat in the Hat movie where he like remember when he's like
I
fixing
do
the
remember
couch,
that.
and
I
he's like,
didn't
"Let's
catch
take
it
a
at
look
first. I
under
was
the
like, "What the
hood."
fuck did dude just say to me?" And I was gonna let you rock.
The Cat in the Hat.
But then I was like, you know what? That's yeah.
Excuse
That the old movie where he had the hoe in his hand. He was like, "You dirty hoe!" and
Yeah.
he just starts laughing.
Yeah, that movie was fucked up, but it was good.
That movie was like a fucking fever dream. Damn
Movie
near like
was-
that movie. Damn near ain't real. Nobody even talks about it anymore.
I know it's trippy. That movie's trippy as hell.
Now that we've been talking about it, we're on Cat in the Hat.
Whatever you feel, I'm about it. Somewhere in here, I
No,
seen
we-
it. There it is.
Sit over here for now.
Y'all see
Man down.
Pussy Cat's straight cap, cat and hat.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Marshall Mathers.
It was,
Fuck you just call me?
What'd you just say to me?
Are these like the sealed ones?
I was
don't remember.
Yeah, they're
All right, we gotta rip them.
It's like double sealed.
All right.
I'm just repeating a verse from Key Glock. where
These
he
stickers
says-
are dope though. I've been keeping the stickers and putting them.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Set the stuff off to the side. I didn't know what you were keeping and what you weren't.
Key Glock once said, "Y'all some pussy cats, straight cap, cat and hat." And that's why. That's what
Smells
I
like-
repeated.
This damn near got like kind of like a catnip smell to it.
That'd be wild.
Like
That's
it's
gotta
like that real like pungent leafy
I
smell.
almost- I
Well, that's
almost
why
got
the
some
cat's in the
catnip
hat
smell.
because the motherfucker got into it.
I don't want to say citrusy because I don't feel like I'm not getting really a lot of like fruit smell from it. I want to say it's more on the gassy terp side. It's not really a candy. I don't really get a candy smell from that.
I'm intrigued. This one sounds like it has like
It's,
several smells.
Candy and Zopy.
See, I don't really get a candy smell from that. I get more
That's
like
because
a
you're getting a lot of the Zopy. The only thing that you can tell that is candy is the beginning, like, I don't want to say fumes because it's not necessarily fumes, but it's like
what was that shit?
it's
That
like
you let
it's
me
almost
smell-
like, you know how you can smell paint thinner before you smell
Yeah.
paint thinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just catch the fume and you're like, something's around.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. It's like it hits your nose and you're like,
Yeah, it's damn near like skunky to me. Like
but
that's
then
why
you
I said a
smell the
pungent
soap.
smell.
Then you smell the fucking blue bar
Let me see.
soap.
Let me see. Because that might be what that like that
Like old school blue dial.
I see what you mean. It's not like blue is in like fruit. Like it's
No,
like yeah.
like a blue hand soap.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. When you were saying blue, I was thinking like blue. Like
Yeah, no, I was thinking like the brand made the bar of soap specifically I'm thinking of was a blue bar of soap.
The brand.
damn near Irish Spring.
Yeah, I was gonna say almost like Irish
This
Spring.
yeah, because this damn near does have like an Irish Spring smell
Yeah,
to it.
it's like you get the fumes hit your nose and let you
Shit.
know it's candy, and then it's like, oh, but here's the soap.
What the fuck?
Mm.
That smells like
Smells like something you clean with.
it smells like a hotel, like a Hampton Inn or something.
Yeah, like the
Like
bathroom.
the hotel bathroom. Yeah, that smells like I'm about to smoke some weed in the hotel bathroom.
Yeah, it smells like like that in the, like the
I
most
just-
respectful ways possible. It
I
smells
just
like a
smoked weed
sterile ass
In
bathroom.
the hotel
Like,
bathroom.
All right, show the people. Oh, we don't even have the other camera up.
Damn.
Yeah, we're
Holy
fucking up.
shit.
Sorry, guys.
The
Those
hell was
boxes moved.
Damn lie.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Today's been a
Damn
little
lie.
random for us. Boom, boom, boom.
Ooh, and I was dead on first try.
Nice.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, we still need another light for that. That's the one thing.
Yeah. What about that ring light we found? What about that?
Yeah, we just gotta.
Set it up. We gotta find a way to set it up. I had to take another sniff before I passed out. Cause like I really
it's-
do get like that blue smell.
Mhm.
Like it's like
It's super soapy.
like damn near like blue fabuloso. Have y'all ever smelled like the blue fabuloso?
I don't think I've ever smelled the blue one. No, I have the purple.
Yo, the fabuloso is coming out with shit like Gatorade at this point.
That's crazy. That's fucked up.
That's not even a joke. Like I actively think it's gonna get to a point where fabuloso may have a beverage.
Do you remember they were putting fucking bleach in like the same bottles that apple juice and shit comes in?
Can't forget the Bev.
It was wild.
No, I don't know that.
That happened for a while. There was also a hand sanitizer in vape bottles. I have one. I saved it. It's crazy. Like it's like literally like the
That
same
cat
exact
in the
design as
hat
vape
by
bottle.
Big
It's
Gucci.
hand sanitizer.
If this shit don't make me rhyme like Dr. Seuss, I'm gonna get loose, put a motherfucker in the noose. You know what I'm saying?
I really
Indeed.
I thought a big
This
Gucci
weed
line
better
was gonna
make
come
me
from that.
speak.
You had a really good opportunity from that.
I know. But I ain't a rapper.
But I'm not a rapper. That's who I feel like at this point. That
Yeah,
guy is who I feel like. Super hot
Super
fire.
hot fire.
Yeah, that's who I
Jacket,
feel
shirt.
like at this
Call me
point.
glasses, jacket, shirt, man.
But I'm not a rapper.
I'm not a rapper.
I just love that like everybody went with the like throughout the years, everybody went with the joke.
He battled Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
that.
everybody
he-
went with the joke.
He battled Baby Tron like twice, I think.
That's awesome.
Like there's never a rapper that like goes up to him and is like, "Nah, bro, I gotta win this one."
I wonder if he does weddings.
What's up with the people tuning in? What
Can
y'all
you
smoking
imagine
on?
we go to dude's wedding and we're waiting for someone to perform and it's fucking super hot fire?
Yeah. I'd have him in like Riff Raff.
Seed nodes.
Oh my
Little
goodness.
greenies. Little greenies. This is the third.
I'll take whatever of them you find if they're
Nah,
usable.
none of them are growable. This is the third strain this year that we've gotten
Some
with
of the
these
tweed
little
seeds.
green seeds.
They're the spores that started The Last of Us.
I wouldn't doubt it at this point. Nothing surprises me. I don't put it past them.
What you think you think? How do y'all think the world would truly end? Like in all seriousness, like what type of situation do you think we're going to be in
I think that
if
the,
we
I
live
think that the true
to see it?
actual, like if the world was to actually end, what would need to happen is like full blown catastrophic, like just straight.
Well,
catastrophe. I feel like nuclear war is it. Like you know what I mean?
yeah,
like that's
it
like
all
the main
depends
thing.
on what your definition of is world ending. Talking about like the planet no longer being able to sustain life in general,
That's-
or are you talking about like the world ending as in civilization?
Civilization is what I'm
Yeah,
referring to.
civilization will end easily with either nuclear war,
Yeah.
because once we get to a certain point,
But I'm saying in the aspect of like in the aftermath, what do you guys think the aftermath is going to be
it'll
like?
end
Like
up
in like
being-
The Last of Us, is it going to be like The Walking? Like I'm just like on some bullshit conversation trying
Yeah,
to like
no,
use
it'll be-
imagination and
I
shit.
see there being a lot more bridges and a lot more indoor places.
it'll be an Earth. Yeah, he's not even answering the question. He's talking about what people are going to do.
I'm talking
no.
about what would need to be there in the future. You know what I mean?
No,
No, we're
brother,
talking
you're not
about how
understanding.
the world's
You're
going to
not.
end
You didn't
when
understand
the
the
world
question.
ends.
Yeah, I'm saying like
The world's going to end at
like
some
I'm saying,
point.
is it going to be like a Fallout situation? Is it going to be like the Last of Us situation? Is it going to be like The Walking
No,
Dead?
it's going to be the day
Like-
after tomorrow type situation. It's
Like, is it going to be like a zombie apocalypse? Is it going to be just like a nuclear fallout where like there's mutants running around
It's
and
probably
shit
going
like
to be
that?
really realistically like a 20-minute situation, a lot faster. than
No,
no.
it's going to be global catastrophes.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm going
any.
to tell
I
you
don't think
guys
any
what I
instance.
think might happen.
It's going to
I
be
don't think-
hurricanes that create tsunamis that are taking
Yeah,
over whole.
Because if
fucking
nuclear
cities.
immediately if it goes nuclear, like
Nuclear
there's-
kills everybody with radiation fallout.
Yeah.
The global winds
the
will push
aftermath
the
is
radiation
it's not
to
the
every
bomb that's
fucking
going to get
country.
everybody. It's the aftermath that'll
yeah,
get
it's the
everybody.
nuclear winter. But what I'm
Patrolling
thinking,
the Mojave almost makes me whisper nuclear winter.
what I'm thinking,
You got to know ball to know that.
I don't know. I can't say it on here, but I gotta tell you after.
You got a lot to tell me after this, dude.
I know. It's okay. I kind of forgot about that.
Inquisitive. We might have to check this dude for a wire.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, it'll either be nuclear fallout causes radiation poisoning and everybody that does survive the war. And then they'll all die
It's
off.
gonna
Their
be
kids
Mad
will
Max
have
out this bitch. in all
shit's gonna be
seriousness.
all fucked up. Or it's gonna be Day of Tomorrow style, where whether it be an earthquake, whether it be a volcano erupting, whether something's gonna happen, and all of Mother Nature is just gonna decide, fuck y'all.
I'm over y'all niggas.
And there's that, because that's gonna be, these are scenarios that
I think that might be like the most plausible thing.
yeah,
Like,
because
I
these
think,
are
like, nature
scenarios
will
that
just, like,
are world
eventually do what
ending.
it needs to do.
Yeah, these are scenarios that are world ending and are like not human influenced. You know what I mean? This will happen at some
Mhm.
point. It's just a matter
like
of 100
California.
years or a million years.
It's like it's like the plates like under California, like that's been supposed to happen
It's
for
like Yosemite.
yeah.
The fucking
But no, they said like the tectonic plates underneath. I think that's correct.
It's Yellowstone.
Yeah, they said the tectonic plates underneath California are supposed to like shift, and they've been supposed to shift. So when they do, it's going to be so bad that it might just like potentially just completely rip California off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You're
Fuck.
talking about whenever California might recede from the
Yeah,
nation.
yeah. Didn't they say the same thing about Florida? Like something's supposed to happen to Florida where it either like floods or it also like just turns into an island.
It's possible. Anything's possible. That's the fucked up part.
Pennsylvania's an island now. That would suck.
That would
Beachfront property, boys.
No, there is no such thing. If that's the case, I know we know two houses that got quote unquote beachfront property.
The Doomsday map outlines us where we are as an island. The Appalachia. We're the safest place.
Oh well, yeah, because of the mountains.
Yeah.
So when
we're
everything
so high up.
rises, when everything rises, that would suck.
We're so high.
That would suck.
That would
Imagine.
The elevation.
Imagine Fayette County survives nuclear apocalypse.
I don't think it would suck if we survived, like, because it's not going to be nuclear apocalypse that we survive. In that type of scenario, what we're talking about with like elevation is we're going to survive flooding.
Yeah, that's probably about
So
it.
with that being
Once
said,
that winter hits, it's over with.
with that being said, I would love to be just standing outside of town and watching all these fucking people rushing towards us. No, no, no. You did not want us back then.
Yeah.
Turn and face your maker.
Yo, chill out, Aaron Yeager. Chill out,
You
Aaron
call
Yeager.
us hillbillies. Do you not?
Jesse's gonna start the fucking great rom fight.
Atrocities of the Appalachia is
No.
what I've heard once upon a time.
Jesse's gonna start the fucking great countrying.
Now go, be gone.
We're gonna have
Building a moat.
to.
all the wall titans are just niggas in lifted F-150s. We just turned them into boats.
And they ain't got enough power, boy. We're going F-350. Higher stroke.
Build a bridge across it and a tight corridor through there.
Yo, the concept of a country attack on Titan is fucking me up.
You just smack Josh right there
Bro,
in the center and just make him fucking give everybody a fat dab before they come through.
Like imagine I mean, it's like West Virginia. Like
How long
y'all's
do
the
you-
butts of everybody's jokes for all of these years. Y'all are
How
like
well?
redneck hillbilly bums and all this, and then watch something crazy happen where like West Virginia is the place everyone needs to be. Boy, you better turn the fuck around. You ain't got
Yeah,
no
listen,
time.
I got a big love for West Virginia.
Y'all done called me fucking cousin banger for years. Get out of here. Go
Listen.
die with them.
I feel like the rule would have to be you have to know 3 people that'll vouch for you from West Virginia. If that's the case,
Nope,
we're
I'm
good.
acting like a license. I need a valid address.
No, but I'm saying like,
Like 3 pieces
but
of
like
mail.
how? All right, so like how would you
Yeah.
get in then? Like if that were the case, how would you get into West Virginia? Because like you don't get no mail there.
I wouldn't, but I don't know.
Yeah, you see, you see.
It might be grandfathered in because we're PA.
I don't know,
We're
man.
in the
That's
same
not how that
boat as
works,
them.
bro.
I bet you tri-state area.
That's
sticks
not how that
together.
works.
Probably. Yeah, you're probably right on that.
Yeah, tri-state area sticks together.
I think that discourse right. Although I think that discourse right there, Jesse, just explained a part of the problem with America. It's like, yo, it's like we need to do this and this and this in order for this to make you this, and they'd be like, yo, so how will you do that? And then it'd be like, I don't know.
Nah, but I mean, if that happened,
Obviously, I'm trolling with
Yeah.
you, but like,
but if that happened, I'd have to accept my fate in the long
it's
run.
America, gentlemen.
You know
No,
what
I feel like we're still high up enough because, like, as close as we are, you know what I mean? It's not like, say, for like, all right, put it like this: in our travels to West Virginia, in the portion that we're close to, we don't go up any major hills or anything. There are parts that we can, you know what I mean, going up the mountain, you know what I mean. But even then, that's still on our side of stuff. But once you get up there, it's all flat, you know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like as close as we are, we would have some sort of refuge as Pennsylvanians. It'd probably be small, but no Philly niggas can come over here. Fuck that.
we will have refuge.
I don't want you over here, dickhead. That's what I'd be out there saying. Y'all are flogging.
Neffs, get out of here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm like. Neps, fuck out of here. They're gonna be like, oh no, dickhead, you're wildin', cousin.
That's chop.
It's chop. I love the difference
like
between.
that.
I love the difference between Western Pennsylvania and Eastern Pennsylvania.
I like that, and it's not bad in that backwood.
The backwood makes it a lot more sweeter. It makes it that
Yeah.
candy blue rather than that that
and,
zoapy
and
blue.
I think that's weird because those backwoods have been making everything taste like shit that I was fucking.
Are these
with at
them
the
rum
house.
cake ones that you were
Yeah.
trying? I didn't mind it last night. Like when
They're
I don't know
not
what you I
my
don't know what
thing.
you scrolled up last night in the joint, but it was all right. No, this is definitely fire. I low key do like it. As much as I like always in my brain, we're like, even we were talking about it with Brody the other day, where we were like, oh man, everybody got candies, you know what I'm saying? This made it taste like a pretty solid candy, you know what I'm saying? That's tough. Word.
Got that frog poison from Cut Right gonna be in tomorrow.
That's gonna be some gas.
The shout out Snipe. Yeah, we got some shit coming from him. I can't wait. It's his brand is what, Elite, I believe it is called.
That dude's funny. That dude's a character.
Elite Boston is what it is called. I can't wait to try this shit out. We got initially I grabbed the Diesel and the Golden Goat, but they said that they're gonna hook us up and give us some cuts of the other shit that they have.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what they got going on.
Considering like we're talking about all these people from these different places, and we were just talking about different states and shit. Based purely on scenery, what's a state you would go to right now? Not because of weed's legal, not because of you got family that lives out there, not because of whatever. Purely on, I want to go sightsee, whether it be the cities, whether it be the nature, whether like whatever.
Mine's
Nevada, because I want to see Vegas, and I also
Yeah.
want to see like just the desert around
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? I've never been in the desert.
Yeah.
And that's what I was gonna say was like mine's a little bit rough because I'm not sure exactly which one, but it would have to be like Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico. You know what I mean? Like, I
Somewhere
want to
out
see
there.
like I want to see the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
But I also want to like see all them wild like rock formations.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers can be
Yeah.
climbing, and you know what I mean? Just like out in the wild, just full
Yeah.
on. This isn't a tourist attraction unless tourists find it.
Yeah, we want to be rolling up a blunt on a back trail and just see like
Yeah.
a gecko or like something
Yeah.
running some shit.
Mine, I want to go to Montana just because I want to see Red Dead 2 in real life. You know what I mean? Like that's like the equivalent. Like
yeah,
that's like
same
modern day
situation.
cowboy times. That's as cowboy as it. Like if you want to see what it was like back in like 1901, you know what I mean?
That's what
Like,
it was like.
Yeah, that's what it like. Go there. Like that's kind of like my idea of it. Obviously, because like I've seen like clips and scenes of Yellowstone, and that's supposedly where they are in like the Montana, Utah area. I don't even know if those two states are close by, but
I'm not sure. I don't know.
He said
not
there-
close to. I know they're not close to us. I know they're not close to us.
Somewhere.
I just don't know if they're close to each other. But yeah, I just want to go see like the crazy mountain ranges. I want to go see the wildlife, like the buffaloes running around and shit like that. Like where the Native Americans used to kick it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
But then, like, I also agree with you guys. Like, I want to go to like California, for instance. I want to
But-
go see the skyline. You
But
know,
what you're fucking naming is like virtually what I'm talking about. Cause like
so you got to spark it again.
Red Dead Redemption, you know what I mean? You're gonna see those like red plateau.
Oh, 100%.
mountaintops
Yeah.
and shit.
Like, I don't.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like you see tumbleweeds.
Yeah.
You see
You're talking about like,
fucking-
yeah, like Red Dead 1 era, like where he's
I'm
in
talking like the
he's-
wild, wild west.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, he's deep in
Indians roam these lands.
Yep, he's off in the desert with it,
You
like
know?
riding through the
Yeah.
canyons.
That's why I said like it could be Arizona, it could be Nevada, it could be New Mexico. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know
Mhm.
exactly which state is gonna give me the best experience of that I'm looking
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, that's
But
fair.
that's what I want.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of that where I'm like, yo, I want to go to like the countryside of that where it's like, yo, horse and carriages through the trail. Niggas are like got the fucking burlap sack tents.
Like, I want to
eating
be where
squirrel.
I want to be where they have to throw Burning Man because it's so far away from society.
I heard
You know
that
what I'm
shit sucks now, bro. I heard like all those like crazy festivals that like we grew up like wanting to go to. They're all like
Oh yeah.
super modernized
terrible
now. Yeah.
You know what used to be dope and I never got to go and I wanted to so bad, Bonnaroo.
I wanted to go to Warped Tour.
I went to Warped Tour like 4 years in a row. That was our big thing.
I feel like the closest you can get to Warped Tour is Grey Day. And for our generation,
Yeah, maybe.
they don't make any metal fest like any band. I'm not even gonna say metal. They don't make any like rock festivals anymore, like any punk rock, anything like that.
yeah, it was
They
like
do
a
the
little
old
of
school ones
everything.
where it's like, yo, here's this band from 2012. Like, you know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
sad, bro.
It's like these 50-year-old niggas.
Ugh.
He's about to yell at you for 45 minutes.
I don't know.
He might poop his pants.
Bro's up there fucking screaming.
I wanna feel. Like,
It's fucked up.
he realized the cough was a part of the joke.
Yeah, because we're talking about fucking dudes in their 60s now doing reunion tours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Motherfuckers get halfway through the song, they're fucking gassed, sweating.
yeah.
On
Avenged
stage,
Seven.
look like they're dying.
Fucking Fentanyl.
See, that's one thing I've noticed about rappers, and I'm not saying this. I'm not pertaining to the Suicide Boys. They actually killed their fucking set. I just wish their audio was a little bit better, but I just feel like
90% of rappers Just keep the backtrack.
Hear me out, though. Hear me out, though.
Shit.
And now, mind you, I love both of these artists to death. Absolutely to death.
Rappers, not all, but most rappers say like every third word.
Yeah, but that's what I'm about to explain. That's what I'm about to literally that,
Or
that
like
goes
the
into
last 3 words of each bar.
yeah,
You
that
know
goes
what I
into
mean?
my point. Is like what I'm about to say. It's like going to chromic my fucking hoodie I'm wearing. I'm glad that's crazy how you brought that up. But fucking going to or Chromacopia, like the Tyler Creators World Tour. Obviously, there was Paris, Texas there. That's like their little duo. They're kind of like that, where they'll like one of them will say a couple bars, then the other one will jump to save his breath. That's smart. As a duo, that's smart. That's like me and Dude rapping back to back on a song, like,
Yeah,
and we're
so that
just
way no one's
interchanging
bored.
each other's lyrics so we can. It's to even out our breath control. You know what I mean? It was a good set. Lil Yachty came out. All of his songs were bangers. He sang the majority of the songs, but there was always them times where if it was like a song, like if the verse got a little too quick for what his breath control was at that time, he'd let the crowd sing, or like he would say a couple words and then like, you know what I'm saying, where it was just like, and you know what I mean? Tyler, every single fucking word for every single fucking song. I swear to God. Changed stages. Crane came down, walked across the stage, was dancing all across that motherfucker, changed outfits while he was rapping, and then finished his set on a completely different stage. And then like all kinds of shit, bro. It was nuts. It was nuts. And that's when I was like, yo, that nigga is a different breed. Say, tell him come stream with us. Tell him come stream with us.
Yeah, man.
I don't like that your name's I Sniff Cracker. Don't like that. I don't like that I said that.
Cracker.
You just got me demonetized.
It'd be like that.
Oh, yeah.
No, well, you got to do that. Ooh. Ooh. Shit, man.
Oh, look. Forgot that I had that.
You ever cough so hard you feel like you just regurgitated something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Alright.
had it happen.
I don't know.
What about you? You ever cough so hard you feel like you regurgitated something?
I'll say it doesn't have a whole much of a taste halfway through. Like at the beginning, it had a good taste, kind of there.
Yeah, it started to like die out quick.
Died
I
out
feel
kinda
like the
quick.
punchiness of it, where like that cough that kind of like lingers with you,
Yeah.
takes away from the flavor. Cause like you know how you always get that zingy taste after you cough.
Smell was great. Taste is starting to be very.
Yeah.
I feel like this would end up a disappointment. Like if I bought this to smoke, like take it over the
Regularly.
weekend or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
12, maybe 11.5 even.
Damn. I didn't even think that low.
I'm not
just
gonna lie,
like-
I didn't want to give it that low, but I would probably say 11.5 for this one myself.
like,
just
I-
because like it
Yeah,
I will say I'm not
I'm
that
not high.
buzzed.
I'm
Yeah.
not high. Yeah, like
I will note that. I'm not really that buzzed.
usually I'm right. Now what I should have did, I did bring a piece for us to use now. I don't want to should I not have it like on directly? I'll just keep it over here, yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, doesn't matter.
whatever you want to do.
Okay. I'm gonna just put it right here.
Well, I was meaning like if you wanted to hit it.
Got you. I'm gonna leave it there then. Yeah, my bad, y'all. But yeah, no. I'm thinking try the next one out of the piece. That way you don't have to give me as much, and then we can see what it's like that. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I don't want to give it that. I don't want to give it 11.5, bro.
You want to give it a 12?
I want to give it a 12.5. but I'm not high, which
That's
is
the thing,
like,
it's like you wanna
which is like, if we're saying we're not high, how are we even saying it's an 11?
like
You
I'm
know
not.
what I
It's
mean?
not that I'm not high.
Well, I'm only halfway through this.
I'm not
and,
like
like,
fried like usual.
Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely can feel that I've smoked.
Yeah,
You know what
I can
mean?
absolutely. There's a difference between feeling like, yo,
I'm
you're
not
like, whoa,
stoned,
yeah, you know what I mean?
but it's giving me a nice little head buzz.
But I just feel like saying you're not high is a bold statement.
That
you know
is,
what I
I'm not
mean?
gonna say like I'm not high.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
That's
I'm
what I
not
like.
high.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm just like. That's why I was kind of like address it, like talk.
You're
like,
right. Yeah, no, you're right.
That's a
My
bold
bad.
statement
That
for
is-
us to say because
yeah,
I
my
said
bad.
it as well. Because like I kind of agree in that
Yeah,
in
let
that
me,
essence.
yeah, let me run back. Let's run back on that. My bad. I don't mean to say I'm not high. I'm not as high as I usually
Yeah,
am. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm usually very much more fried from the first.
I'll say I expected more. That'll be my
Yeah.
statement.
That is my whole point with that is
I
I
expected
am
more.
judging this off of, and I'm going to start judging more things off of purely smoke experience. You know what I mean? I will definitely, as I'm doing that, I will explain why I think it's a better smoke experience or why I think it's lacking. But I'm not going off of just because it smells really good and like it had a decent flavor at the beginning. Like that's not enough to keep me like.
Yeah.
I would buy this once, smoke it once I realized how it is. Probably wouldn't get it again. But if one of y'all had it and rolled up, I wouldn't deny smoking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not
So,
like it's gonna
like-
like burn your throat or make you sick or something.
Yeah. So like smoke experience on it was disappointing by the end of it.
I will say it still tasted good.
Yeah, it was a good
at
bud.
the beginning.
It's just like
but
out of all the times, 9
Right.
times out of 10, if we'd have smoked this joint,
what is it?
He just wants to get blocked, is what it is.
but like 9 times out of 10, if we were smoking like our last couple episodes, like even the last Big Gucci strains that we were smoking, we were hit by now. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we're in here talking about some nonsense. Like we can actually sit down and like, mind you, we stopped our bullshit to actually have this very coherent conversation on like why we're rating this
That's
bud.
an 11.5.
Man, I'm gonna go 12. I'll be nice.
Man.
I'll be the good guy. I'll go 12.
I just know that like I don't
Just because I feel like
to make that a 12 would disrespect other things that we have.
there's
Give
a
it a
lot of
12
things
too.
where I said like, yo, I think this is an 11, and y'all were like, yo, this is a 12. Like I feel like this is like one of the very few times where like I'm on the other side of the fence. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just trying to be like indifferent. You know what I mean? Just
You
trying
are.
to be. I'm not. I'm really
It
not.
is.
Because like I'm really. I just
this
feel
game.
like
It's his
as
whole
decent
game.
as decent as that bud is, I just feel like
That's
it's
what he
not.
does.
It's not supposed to be. I don't think it deserves.
We
that
all
11.5.
call him Cruel Caleb. Cruel Caleb, we say.
Damn. Look.
That's great.
Used to be a great guy. Used to be one of the best guys. I've
So
heard.
much hate on me. They're forming propaganda, dude.
Now all he does, Cruel Caleb everywhere.
They're gonna try to put NATO on me, bro.
The fucking hand motions and everything. It's great.
Said, I'm going to give him a 12. Said, no,
Yeah,
Caleb.
bro. I stand on that. I stand on it.
It's an 11.5. Told him, I said, it's an 11.5, Caleb. But he said, no. They're great guys, wonderful people. I've had lunch with them.
Don't spreading lies, bro.
We'll give him a 12.
These lies on my name.
All right, yeah. Let's check out that next strain.
The Smurfs.
The Smurfs. Hopefully it's better.
There we go.
Oh, that one's cool.
Yeah, I still got all my way up stickers I should bring down here. I'm not gonna put them nowhere
guys.
because like I don't want to put them on my car.
Way up. You feel blessed.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I do be feeling blood. Way more subtle smell. And it's on the sweeter side. This is definitely a candy.
No, is it sweet citrus? Is it sweet like?
So I'm trying to decipher. I want to say it's like a. You know them little round candies, like they got the little caramel ones, then they got the red cinnamon ones. Like they're like the old people candies. You know what I'm talking about? Like just like the little circle ones, you know what I'm saying? You ever have the orange one, like the citrusy orange one? It's almost like a lightsaber, but there's not a hole in the middle of it. You know what I mean? It's just like an actual like, and it's a little bit thicker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the smell I get
They
from
got
this.
butterscotch ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they got the butterscotch one, then they got the cinnamon one that's red. Like that, it smells like the orange one of that one. That's the smell I get. Like it's like an actual candy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very citrusy.
You know the candy I'm talking about, dude?
Yeah, the butterscotch.
Yeah,
candy.
you've been to grandma's house. She got a big ass bowl. It's like she got the mints, then she got the butterscotches, then she got the red ones. Like it's a cinnamon because it's in the red wrapper. The orange ones, those are like the rare. Like she just switched it up for the one time. You know what I'm saying? And it's way more subtle. It's not like a super strong smell, like pungent.
I'm excited to smell it.
Yeah, it is subtle. It's like once
Sometimes
you
them
smell
subtle
it the
ones-
first time, it's really hard to catch it the second
The
time.
subtle ones always punch sometimes.
Orange candy.
Yeah, it's like orange creamsicle or something.
Ooh, that's a good comparison.
Yeah, that's what that smells like.
That's a really good comparison, actually. I didn't think about that because, like,
That's one thing that's rough about like us sometimes.
we all got 3 different palettes.
Well, not just that, us reviewing white label stuff, like where they're not the ones that are cultivating it and stuff. They're
That does have like
changing the name, and that's not a bad thing. There is a market for white label. That's it. Be Easy does the same thing. The only difference is Be Easy
It
can
damn
tell
near
you what
does.
the phenos are.
That's fair.
It damn near does have like
Whereas
a little bit of like
they
vanilla
don't say what this
is.
It
It has like a little bit of a vanilla aftertone now that he's mentioned like
Mhm.
creamsicle.
That's why it's like I feel like it's got a gelato in it, maybe.
That's fair.
That was a good call out right there. That vanilla
But-
creamsicle
Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I feel like
or the orange
it
creamsicle.
does have like a vanilla, yeah.
But I don't know.
That's the
what
subtleness of it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's
Like you
there.
get that orangey smell, but like that's the like the
There's
the
something
real
else.
smell. Yeah.
There's something else, which
I
would
don't
make
know what
sense
the
because like
citrus is.
that's a flavor. So like if they mix like a vanilla, like a gelato with like something citrusy.
I hate that like Snapchat will like be like, yo, this person posted this.
I hate that shit too.
I'm like, I don't give a damn.
I don't care.
If it's like if it was like if they said like, yo, dude posted this, I'd watch. I'd be like, all right, dude's probably like promoting something, you know what I'm saying? But like if it was like just some random, I don't care.
Show the cam.
Show the camera. They gave me 2 nugs.
Yep, you were late.
Why do you be doing that? Motherfuckers can't see that. I'm trying to fluctuate that shit in their face.
Yeah, smell-o-vision. Trying to waft it through the camera. Maybe that's like
Is that the secret?
yeah.
Push it through the USB.
Maybe that's like why it doesn't have a light. I love how like we just like continuously just like be like no light.
Yeah, I gotta set that other light.
Long John's through the sheep jeans today. Saved it. It was awful chilly outside today. I was very upset at work.
Yeah, it was definitely cold.
And
Thankfully, we're at the point now where it's nice down here.
yeah. Any heat that comes in it just kind of like stays.
Mm-hmm.
I want this summer to be like super, super nice, but I don't want it to be like a gajillion degrees.
That's what I'm worried about, bro. It's gonna be hot as shit.
Because like the later it stays cold, that's how it goes. It's like the later it stays cold, the longer it's gonna be when it's warm, and the longer it's gonna be when it's warm, the later it gets cold.
You know what
Or the
I
later
know?
it stays cold.
I know that I am tropical people, so I need all the heat. Heat wave. I hope a
You
volcano
fucking lizard man.
shows up
Mhm.
on our
You
mountain.
fucking reptilian. You fucking Argonian.
Whatever you gotta call me. It is what it is.
Got this piece packed up. I'll fire this up here in a second. See how this is off the piece.
The PCP. I feel like that's exactly how dude would respond to you. You tried to hit him anything crazy. He just like, whoa. I'm calling my mom.
I don't know. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, you give me like super hippie vibes. Like you would definitely try any drug.
Damn.
But like
Anything natural.
He just called you an anything head.
Hey.
no, I know motherfuckers would be like, I have no interest at all in like smoking this or doing that, but like motherfuckers end up in a damn party.
If someone's got like mad honey, I would try that. Or like some like
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
things
you
like
never
that.
know what the hell going like
Psychedelics, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Like give me some mushrooms, some type of mushrooms. You got like something other than other than psilocybin or
But low key, I feel
I'll
like
try it.
if dude was one of them people where he just came around, he was always like, yo, I got this, or like I got this. Like I feel like he'd be like, no, like dude knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? Like you would never like be sitting at home and then like he comes across your brain like cause you like you're watching a video about something, you're like, yo, my homie's over there tripping on insert whatever here. And like it wouldn't be like, I think I should go check up on him, or I think I should shoot him a call and see if he's okay. It'd be like, I'd be like, no, dude knows what he's doing. He's
I'm
good.
good,
He's
yeah.
sturdy. Like,
Right.
I'll see him tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll eat that dose of mushrooms every once in a while, and I'll just sit back and think to myself, like, this is it. You
I
know,
made a
like,
mistake.
Yeah, like,
that'd be us. Leave me in the group. Like, I'm sorry.
I don't want to do this.
I'm in the house apologizing to myself.
I'm on my knees, like, God, I know it's been like 9 years.
Like,
but-
Like my computer just told me bye. Like
Those are the hardest conversations when when you start hitting rock bottom so hard, you start talking to God like, I know I ain't talked in a while.
I'm sorry.
no, you get so proud, you start talking to God, be like, God,
I promise.
you're like, God, can you please? You're like, God, please. I don't want to be this high no more.
I won't eat the bacon anymore.
You get me out of this, I promise. I'll start going to church.
That's a bad combo.
Oh shit.
That's a bad combo
Yeah,
right there.
and then you live to see that next Sunday, and you're just sitting there like, "Fuck, should I?"
Bro,
I need to go.
that's what some
He
motherfuckers
said,
be.
live to see the next Sunday, where you got to be accountable with you gotta be, you got to be real with yourself.
But that's the problem, is you having talks with God when you're all fucked up. You know what I mean? And then by the time it's time to make good on it, bro, you didn't even remember you did it.
It's fucked. Bro's about to die and wake up in heaven with a whole contract he
Yeah,
didn't even
praying
realize
to
he
Jesus.
signed.
It'd be like that, man.
God's like,
Yo, Mike, what's good?
yo.
We rolling up these Smurfs.
I packed some up this time. I
The
brought a few.
Smurf pack.
About to have us running from Gilgamesh.
Fucking Gargamel.
Gargamel.
We're smoking on that shit.
I
I
said Gilgamesh.
keep trying to look at the TV like that's like this way. I'm not used to the TV being right here. But we're smoking on that shit that made Stevie Wonder. I'm trying to think of some other ones.
I don't know.
Some other what?
Some other ones is smoking on that shit that made insert here.
I forgot what we were talking about originally. I thought you were following up on that.
No. Fuck that. We're on this.
He said
We're smoking on that shit. We're
the
just
time
trying.
has passed.
Yeah, we're smoking on that shit. We're just trying to describe what that shit is.
It's that shit, man.
It's like cruel Caleb.
We're smoking on that shit that made the goblin green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you say Gilgamesh?
I just got his name mixed up. Like Gargamel, Gilgamesh. I don't know. It's like
What do you watch that has Gilgamesh?
I've heard that name before. I've heard Gilgamesh before.
nothing. I don't know.
No, don't lie, nigga.
I don't know. I just remember like watching a video about that dude like at one point.
Who the fuck is Gilgamesh?
He was like a big ass dude. He was a 17-foot like tyrant or some shit, apparently.
I want to know how you know about him.
Because I was just watching videos about like
Just
war.
smoking on that shit that offed Elvis. Damn. That's that shit that's that shit Cat Williams had. He was like, this shit right here, nigga. It's called death, nigga. Caught him on the toilet.
It's a Cryptochrona kind of light.
Mm-hmm.
Smoking on that shit that made Snoop Dogg.
Oh shit.
I don't know if that even makes any sense. I'm just fucking throwing something out there. I thought of so many names, I had to say one at least.
Felt left out.
Yeah.
Dude got FOMO.
Again. Fuck. I didn't smell this once I ground it up. I usually do that. It's too late now.
Do it.
It's fucking...
Fuck. Fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like what?
Oh?
What is going on outside? Blow it out your rear end, please.
Oh, I can't do that.
See, this is why you need to make me a mod, nigga.
I told you.
You told me what?
I don't know how to fuck.
I told you. I don't know how.
Yeah, I wonder why motherfuckers was up there beeping like dickheads.
Dickhead.
Low key. Probably yawned up.
I wouldn't doubt it. I ain't seen him in a while.
I see him.
Doing the red.
Real
every
shit.
minute.
That's not. Listen, and as funny as you think that is, because you in your brain you think that's like completely improbable.
No, I believe it.
That is 100% a possibility.
Yeah. You just decided to post up and play
I will
fucking
never
mini
forget,
golf.
bro.
out
I'll
there.
never forget the day I was leaving work and he was like following a lady down the street dancing behind her, and
Oh.
she was genuinely like fearful. I could see it, and I was like, man. And even if you yell at
He's always
Yonda,
doing something off the wall.
yeah, bro.
shit,
And even if you yell at him, like he just acts like he can't hear you.
Catching him in Spencer's was still some wild shit for me.
Yeah, you'll literally just see him standing on the corner of the street playing imaginary baseball.
That's
Has-
that's not a joke. Catch this nigga dancing somewhere. Catch this nigga like just genuinely talking to himself. Like,
Yeah, that's what
a
he was
whole
doing in
conversation.
Spencer's, man. He was leaned up against the wall with a handful of shit, just talking to himself. Yeah, man, what's up?
Fucking yelling dirty.
Yonda Langus race.
You on Dawn of Miss Rex? Dude, you don't be playing video games, do you? Damn.
Not anymore, man. I like. I
Why
just
why did you abstain yourself from enjoyment in life?
Dude.
You don't eat nothing. You don't eat no fast food. You don't play no video games.
I think it's
You
because
smoke dope and breathe. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's what I understand about you.
Because, like, I don't know, I stopped liking video games. It kind of sucks. Like, I'll sit down to play them, and I'm like,
sucks.
like I really used to love playing Xbox, and now like I try and I can't, like, it doesn't make me feel anything anymore. So I just don't. I spend a lot of time outside. I can't wait till it's warm. I'm not gonna lie. Like, once it's warm outside, I'm just gonna be hanging out outside, like pouring up drinks and smoking.
Yeah, I think as far as games go, I think
It depends.
you got to just find
The right game.
what game.
That's
Because I'm the
GTA
same way,
6 is what
bro.
I'm waiting for.
Motherfuckers, you will not catch me on any Call of Duty.
Mm.
None of that shit. Like the typical shit that motherfuckers want to play. Not interested in any of that shit. I'm playing Magic the Gathering online. I'm playing League of Legends, but I don't play the regular League of Legends. I play Teamfight Tactics, Pokemon. All the Pokemon.
Different games.
Strategy shit.
See,
Strategy
I'm
games.
a single player gamer at this point in time. Like, considering like none of my friends are really on the game anymore. They're all like out doing their own thing, or they're on it like they're all night shifters. That's a big thing about my friend groups. I'm the only day shifter out of like a bunch of night shifters.
You know
So
what? I never realized. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I never realized it until now. Now, like, you've asked me this question, and I've tried to think about it many times.
like you see it, bro.
You guys
I'm on the game all the fucking time. That's
made
like,
me realize
at
it
the
by,
crib.
like, yeah, by like sectioning it out like into different, like how there's different types of games and shit like that. I'm realizing that my favorite kind of game is like open world.
Yeah,
they're kind of
you're a
like,
single player gamer,
they're fucking like dead right now though. Like,
bro.
none of
You
the
just
ones
gotta
that
find the old ones that you like, bro.
the
And
old
if-
ones that I like are all, I played them all. So
You're
bro.
probably in the situation that I'm in, where like the only way to enjoy open world games at this point is you'd have to get on World of Warcraft.
see, I just want GTA 6.
You know what I
to
mean?
drop.
That's why I
I
can't
want
play.
GTA 6 to drop too, and we're so fucking close, bro.
Once it does,
You got to get GTA 6, bro. You got to play it with us, bro. You got to. You got to.
I have an idea.
You don't got to play like all the time.
I don't know.
I have a
You
really,
don't got to play all the time. But nigga, you can race on. I
Really
can
good
guarantee you, they're gonna let
idea.
niggas race. They're gonna let niggas do all kinds of like all.
I'm gonna play a bunch of.
we can make money in that game.
Yeah, bro. We can start a bunch
I
of
have a-
bull
I
in
have
the
a good
game. That can
idea.
be like a YouTube series we do, nigga.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see how they're gonna implement the Fruity Loops thing.
Okay, yeah. So I was gonna say, I think I already pitched that idea to you.
Yeah, bro.
If we open a, dude, I'm telling you,
Bro, they're
fucking-
gonna put 5M inside of the game. I already know that is going to be a thing. They wouldn't have bought it otherwise. They would have just told them niggas to stop everything they were doing.
If we open a stew in the game, then anybody in the
I
world,
know niggas that have really done that, like already in 5M. Like they actually own studios. I don't even know how that shit works. I don't understand how you can record somebody's audio
yeah.
through a game and then it actually is a song.
They have to have some kick-ass mic. Or
You gotta,
some
yeah, you
kick-ass
have to have a
editors.
crazy audio setup. You have to have a crazy sound setup.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, at my crib, I do. Like that's the one good thing about my setup.
Then you're
is,
good
like,
to go.
I'm sturdy, you know. But
Man, I want to get surround sound.
no, I just use an old ass Audio Technica, bro, that runs like a motherfucking beast. I've had it for like damn near 10 years at this point, and it's
I'm gonna lie, I like this one a lot more than the first one.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh
I
shit! I'm
do
gonna
too.
spark this bong up.
Like you've seen my mic. I showed you when I was moving. You kind of got to see my whole fucking setup when I was moving. Like I got to show you like all the kind of little intricate shit. But you see, I just burns a little bit, tiny little bit.
Bro, yeah, right in the mic. Is it bad? I mean, it's loud.
I feel like that's kind of cool.
I feel like that's kind of cool.
I taste.
Whew.
That tastes like weed. You know, like you ever taste some weed and you're like, wow, that's weed.
Do you think they were as like intricate with like their details as we are back in the day? Like when they used to like sit around and smoke weed?
No,
Like back
I
in
feel
like
like they
the
couldn't be, bro, because like my dad shows me pictures of some of the weed that they used to have. And
no,
it's like,
but even then, bro, you've had some mid that's tasted like a completely different.
probably tastes different still. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm
sure.
saying. Like, do you
I'm
think
sure
they
there
were
were
like?
still connoisseurs back then that were able to articulate
'Cause even then,
on
like-
taste and flavor. I mean, Cheech and Chong, I'm sure could have told you, you know, like they could remember so many different.
You don't think a
flavors.
botanist could have been like, "Yo, this was grown a certain way,
Well, I mean,
so
a
it has
botanist
like."
could, yeah, sure, but I don't know any botanists. But I mean, yeah,
I'm saying like back in the day, like way,
sure.
way back in the day, like when it like really when it wasn't even botany, like it was just
like they were
herbalists.
just doing it.
They were like the witch doctors, you know what I mean?
I feel like they were probably really good at growing gas.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
what I'm
mean?
saying. Is like,
You go to
do
a
you think
witch-
they were as like detailed with like growing and like the details of their weed and stuff like that? And like when people smoked it, do you think like, yo, this tastes like ginseng? You know,
I feel like it just depends on where at, like on the earth where it was like where it was legal. You
some
know, what I mean?
ginseng gas would probably be fire.
Like if you're in the
I don't know. To be honest, I would assume that back then it was probably so crude that like it was not to where we are now. Obviously, in every aspect, but you know, you're not gonna get like there probably wasn't much flavor at all. It probably tastes like
Yeah.
fucking hay. You know what I mean? You gotta assume that back then, bro, it was like
Niggas were smoking through fucking
middest of
coal
the
pipes.
mid,
they
you
didn't
know?
have very many like
Niggas were lighting bowls with flint and steel.
yeah they didn't have
Not
super,
even
like,
flint and flint.
fancy ways of growing and shit like that.
There was probably like only one dude out of every like 6 villages that grew like some dope fire, and that was because he had like a fucking like perfect setup somewhere. You know what I mean?
How could you define a perfect setup back then, though? Like outside of dirt and sky.
Well, no, 'cause you like have to find like the perfect place near a stream that you could like irrigate. Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Even then, that's what I'm saying,
That
bro.
one
Like I bet
dude
you
that
back in the
was just,
day,
like
I bet you
keeping
back.
all the pests away from his shit.
Yeah,
like,
bro. That's what I was saying. Like a couple episodes back, where like, dude, I guarantee you, there was somebody like thousands of years ago that grew some fucking super duper crazy dope that nobody will ever be able to like grow again. Like he grew like scientifically he grew the best weed that'll ever be produced, and nobody can ever get it. Nobody can ever obtain that naturally again. Because there was no land pollution back there. There wasn't.
No, the genetics back then. Even like
That
that
nigga had a
genetic
fucking-
grown to like its max.
No, that
but
nigga had
still,
40
you know.
P's at a work. And he lost it to a fucking meteor. even the site, even like space.
Did
even
Leonardo da Vinci like how many?
I bet you he blew it out.
I was gonna say he was probably pushing,
Bro. That works.
It does work.
Fuck yeah, dude. Got a ventilation system. It's working. You guys already
Yeah.
mentioned that in the beginning. Well, it's working, y'all. So that's what's up.
It fucking
Yeah, you can see it all travels that way too. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But no, dude, I fucking guarantee it. I guarantee you he blew down, bro. I don't think he grew because he was more into like he probably got high and built shit.
Yeah, nah.
That's how I be feeling.
Yeah, like Aristotle growing for him or something.
for the people that are tuning in later, do us a favor. I keep looking at that like that's the camera and it's not.
Yeah.
Do us a favor. Let us know how do you think the new setup looks. Repaint.
If it's Turduncan, keep that shit to yourself.
Yeah, don't say nothing mean.
Don't be mean to me.
Yeah, that one. That's a smooth 12.5.
You got a little
this
bit of a
one's
burn
fire.
to
I
it,
like it.
but I do.
I'm so happy that I finally brought a piece.
Yeah, without the sting to it. I would have gave it a 13. You know, but it's not quite 13.
Pardon my big drink.
It's 12.5. Pardon my bone rip. It's 12.5.
Ooh, I needed that. I can't wait to play the game.
What are you gonna play when you get home?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm torn.
I did download Slender Man. I haven't played that.
Slender Man.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
for 13-year-old niggas, that was a terrifying game.
Yeah.
I was just bored, felt like playing something old. That's the thing, yeah. Like I can't find any more old games that I haven't played already, like so many times.
That's how I am.
So I'm
There's
just
a
tired.
lot of
I'm
games
so
that
tired.
even on my like PC now, where I'm kind of relatively new to PC and can't even really get a hold of all the games that I actually do want. Brother, I still have 40 games just in my Steam library. I'm like, that's not counting games that like can't go into my Steam. Like at night, I'm at 49 because I know you get an award for 50, don't you? Like you get like a badge for 50 from Steam. But yeah, that's not even counting games like Grand Theft Auto, like the Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption. They don't come up on Steam. So like I probably got like 50, 60 games on my shit.
I probably only have like 40 right now. Oh yeah. Dead Island. I re-downloaded Dead Island. I was playing
That's a
that
good
for a
game.
while.
Dead Island's a good game.
That shit was fun.
But to answer your question, modded Skyrim, modded Cyberpunk, modded Fallout, or might play some Skate low key. Every so often I get down with the new Skate just to.
I'm gonna play Pokemon.
I wish
just to
Skate 2
reminisce.
was available, but it's not.
Mm-mm. I'm surprised you don't like just like casually play the new Skate every once in a while. Just like on some
I have too
humbug
many,
shit.
bro. Listen, I'm a huge Pokemon fan, and I have too many Pokemon games right now that I'm playing simultaneously.
Yeah, I get you, but like just even for like that, just like that real
Yeah,
quick, like
yeah.
yo, I want to sit down and play the console. You know what I mean? Like I'm surprised like when you do be having your console on and you're just sitting there and you're not playing Pokemon, like you're rather
I
like.
play Digimon
But I'm saying like in the
on
instances
my
of like
Xbox.
in the instance of like you're bullshitting and watching YouTube, like and you're just like, no, let me turn the game on real quick because like we've been there before. Where like,
It would be Digimon.
see, I'm surprised it's not Skate. Like where it's just like, yo, let's just go kickflip for a little bit, you know?
No, see the skate game that I played that I enjoyed more than anything was Tony Hawk's American Wasteland.
Yeah,
Fire.
you can't get that one. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
they remastered
Underground.
Yeah,
was it?
Underground
Yeah, I was gonna
2
say I just got that.
and 3.
I got Underground, just Underground.
Yeah, see, I'd be down to get those. I had fun with those.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater
Yeah,
Underground was fucking
It
fun.
was Pro Skater 2 and 3.
Pro Skater 4 was my favorite.
Yeah, see but I have the Pro Skater. I think it's the first
The
one.
remasters.
Yeah,
yeah,
the remasters.
because I think you have the.
But the not being able to get off your board and do certain shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You need to play the new Skate.
I don't care for it.
Because I think we could, like, yeah, because you got P5, bro. It's free. I can download it on my P5.
Yeah, hell, woohoo.
We can get my brother on there. You and BJ.
No.
You and my BJ play Skate.
He just wants to play Skate.
No,
Yeah.
bro. I'm just trolling at
Y'all
this point.
y'all do that.
I'm
y'all,
just trolling at this point.
Mhm.
I don't even be on my PlayStation, bro. I'm on my computer. I play Skate on my computer, but I have a controller.
I had
you guys have all the fun in the world.
Vinny and Sneezy and them asking me to play Skate when it first came out. They were all on there playing it like every day. I told them I would. I never did. I felt bad.
But no, I do
Sorry.
agree with him though. Like I don't play
Sorry.
I don't play any of the sports games. I don't play like Madden. I don't play 2K.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
play any
dude.
of
I
that.
never got into any.
I don't
of
play
those.
Call. I
never
don't
got
play.
into
I
sports.
used to play Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty anymore. Every so often, I think about playing Battlefield. Like I'll look at Battlefield 6 just because it's like
Battlefield's kick ass.
I've been like, dude, I paid $70 for this game and I played it like 5 times. Like I should probably play this game.
I forget about Battlefield, man. I might play that later, just because.
But
you got me thinking about playing.
I play a lot of single player games, dude. That's my thing. Just because single player games are like the easiest to mod and like I've played damn near every single player game there is in like the past like 15 years.
You know what I wish they would at the very least remaster, or if anything, make a third one of? Left 4 Dead. But Valve is
They
dead.
Back for Blood is the most recent of that series.
Yeah,
I don't
but
like
it's like not even comparable
it.
to
Yeah,
it.
it's
It's
not.
garbage. Like I wish they would have actually made a third one, or at least remastered the first
A lot of
two.
the things I don't like are people are buying the licenses for this games and they're kind of rebooting these games in their own like kind of worlds and then making it publicly known like, yo, I want nothing to do with like these games that were before this game and the creators of them, and then they just blow
blow
yeah.
fuck it all up.
Yeah. They did that for Left 4 Dead. They did that for Payday. Payday 2 was one of my favorite games growing
Those
up
were
in the world.
both owned by Valve, weren't they? I think Valve is who fucked all
Payday 2 was overkill.
Okay.
But
They
literally,
fucked up Dead
dude, Payday
Space.
2. I met so many people through Payday 2, so many kick-ass people. Shout out my homie Nigel from fucking Atlanta.
You ever play Dead Space?
I never played the Dead Space games. I never got into them.
Spooky. If you ever want to play a game that's actually like,
I never got into Dead Space. I never got into like the Alien vs Predator games or like just what is it? Just Alien Extinction? Ain't that what it is? Yeah, I've never played those. I watch video. I'm a big YouTuber. Like not a big YouTuber, but like I'm a big YouTube watcher. Yeah, I didn't mean like that. But I'm a big YouTube watcher, so like I'm one of those ones where it's like
me too though.
I will watch niggas play video games. I don't give a shit. Like I'll fall asleep to that shit, low key.
Yeah. If I want to play a
that
game, but I don't
was-
feel like actually playing it, I'll just look it up on YouTube. Like,
Yeah,
watch
shout out to
somebody play.
Rad Brad, bro. I don't know why.
Yeah, the Rad Brad. He's one of my favorites.
That was
Yeah,
a
bro.
terrible fucking
He does them-
part of my life.
He does them full.
See, I'm
walkthroughs
not.
start to
I don't
finish.
do it no more. Like, if anything, I might watch Tarkov gameplay just because it's like literally, it's essentially it's like watching body cam videos.
I was with this
Yeah.
girl that liked to watch, like, she liked to put on like scary stories before you go to sleep, or
No,
while we were
she's
sleeping.
weird.
We'd be sleeping listening to that.
No,
shit,
she's
yeah.
weird.
I
Turn
used
on
to do that.
cartoons.
That's what I'm
bitch.
saying. I'm like, I'm sitting here listening to people like talking about dying and shit. I'm scared.
All right. Yep. That was 12-5, right?
Yeah, give
I give
that a
it a 12-5.
12-5. There's still some left here on the tray if you want that. Rest of that, actually.
I would say if you just leave them there on the table whenever I
Fucking leave 'em.
tomorrow, I'll be looking.
You can roll it up. Yeah. This one over here, this is actually mine that I ground up from earlier. Excuse me. I'm only going to take a little bit of it. You can use the rest if you want. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me.
Just because you've played a lot of video games throughout your time, like me and you can sit down and actually go like, we can have a deep conversation about video games and like in certain contexts. Favorite video game of all time, and like why?
I could answer that right now, bro.
Yeah, I just all right. So yeah, I don't know why I excluded you anyway.
EverQuest Adventures. And it was because that was like the intro to what became my World of Warcraft addiction.
Mhm.
Like that was the
So it
first
led to
ever
it's your favorite video
online-
game because it led you to your first online addiction, essentially.
Well, it was the first online one. This came out on PlayStation 2, and you had to have the extra network adapter box
Mhm.
that you plugged
I'm
into the
hip.
back
I'm
to the
known.
PS2, and then you plugged the Ethernet cord in. And not only did you have to pay a subscription for the internet for PS2, but then you also had to pay for the subscription for the video game that you were playing, if it had online subscriptions. And so yeah, I played EverQuest a lot, and that was my shit.
What about you, dude?
For me, it's definitely Assassin's Creed because I probably
Hell
if I
yeah!
look
Which
back,
one?
I've spent, dude. Like, if I had to pick a specific one, it would be Brotherhood. But I played like all of them, like a lot. You know,
I respect the fuck out of that answer.
because bro, like I don't know. I think the concept isn't appreciated enough. Like
That's the
animus.
peak of the Ezio story right there.
Dude. Like the idea of them having a machine that you sit down in and it allows you to like go back,
Yeah.
and relive your ancestors' lives and shit like that.
The
That's
animus.
incredible. I think
That
that's
was
really
like one of the only ones that I played.
I immersed myself.
Bro,
into
I
that
played
game
1,
so
2,
much as a
3,
child.
Brotherhood, Revelations. I played fucking 3. Or yeah, I already said 3. I played Unity. I played all of them except like all these like super recent ones that have come out and like they're super.
I've played all of them
poop.
up until then. I kind of stopped for a while because these new ones.
After
but
Edward
now I'm playing
Kenway,
Odyssey.
after the Black Flag,
Now I'm
after
playing
Black
Odyssey,
Flag, I
I'm not
stopped
gonna
playing.
lie, I do
No,
like
Unity.
Odyssey a lot.
Because after the one at the French Revolution, that's the one I stopped playing.
You should try Odyssey if you haven't. It's actually really good.
But my favorite video game of all time, and anybody that watches this video and like is my homie and has like played the game with me for like years or even a couple days, they know fucking Skyrim, dude. Just the
I've
fact
heard
that
you
like
mention it a handful of times. I have a
Yeah.
feeling that's
I
what
used
you
to
would
fuck
say.
with Morrowind heavy.
Morrowind's, I never got the chance to play Morrowind. I think when I get paid, I'm gonna buy it. I know it's cheap as fuck,
I
but I
can
just don't
show
feel like
you a
spending much.
super like funny like hack at the beginning of the game that's it's just hilarious. Whenever you get to the second town, I think you go to the Mage's Guild and you can create certain spells like right off the gate. You can create give your character +5 stamina permanent and then just cast it on yourself over and over and over again, and it's like, all right, now you never like lose health or never this or never that. You can do ones for speed where like you try to like walk and your dude just goes so fast the game glitches and you're just in the white map.
But when it comes to Skyrim, man, that game is like was my first like actual induction into lore. Cause like you walk around it's an open world game, mind you. Like you can walk around, you find a book, you can read that motherfucker.
Yeah,
you
I
find
love
a
that
note,
about Skyrim.
you can read that motherfucker. You find like a person, it can be a random person walking down a trail from city to city. You can talk to him and have a conversation with him.
From Fallout, it's like one of the first games.
Fallout's right behind it. Like Fallout's my number 2 because like it's the same thing, dude. I'm a lore person, bro. Like I could tell you the entire Skyrim story from start to finish without missing a fucking step.
Have you ever heard of the game?
What was that?
Conan. You ever heard of the game Conan?
Conan Exiles?
It's Exile. Yeah. I think I knew there was another word too. Yeah, that game. I think you'd fuck with that if you've never played it.
If you'd start playing
it's like medieval Rust.
If you'd start playing World of Warcraft, I'd get on my computer and start playing again. We could just play together. I'd help you level.
Ain't that like Destiny where I got like invest like 3 mortgages?
$0. Aside from
I don't believe that.
Aside from the subscription,
I thoroughly don't believe that.
No, there's absolutely no way to pay to win in that game unless you're gonna like level boost. And that's just gonna get your dude up to level. You still have to grind out your gear. There is no buy gear.
See, people in Destiny say that too, and then like I spent fucking a small fortune on Destiny.
I promise you.
We don't give a fuck about your cheap viewers, nigga.
Yeah,
we don't want them. But
yeah, I promise you, bro. You can't pay to win in World of Warcraft. It's just not possible. And the new fucking expansion either did come out recently or is about to come out. Perfect.
I like as much as like as a gamer,
you know,
who has played a lot of games where it's
for the horde.
That's fire.
Oh no, man.
Man, it's fucking serious. Just saying.
Yeah, that's my jam.
Just thinking about a game like World of Warcraft, thinking about a game like World of Warcraft, dude, it makes me think about a game like Destiny. Like
hold up, check
and
this
it
out.
just thinks about all the money I've lost. Like, dude, I would go as far as saying I probably spent a $1,000 on like in-game spending on like
this dude right here.
Hurt piece, bro, for real.
This dude right here, Thad, is like my for real homie. Met him on World of Warcraft. He's came into town multiple different times to kick it and shit, like from Ohio.
Hey, wait, he's a part of like.
We used to play World of Warcraft together.
It makes
we were
me
in a
shudder.
guild together.
Like it made like considering that the last game,
like we still are friends.
That's
years and years.
Considering that the last game, like I fully committed to, in the concept of like, yo, I'm gonna take this game long term and I'm gonna actually try to like be as good as I can and like as consistent as I can, was Escape from Tarkov. It makes me shudder trying to think of being like, yo, I'm gonna dedicate like a lot of time to this rather than just being like sitting at home being like, I'm gonna swap this mod out for this
but
mod.
it's worth it.
And
Though,
I'm gonna
because
make-
you getting a good gill.
I'm gonna make the grass look really nice when I walk down this trail. Like,
Yeah, but it's worth it because you get in a guild with people, and whenever you're doing like dungeons and shit, you're all in group chat together, bullshitting. So like, it's just always a good time.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that in the slightest. But man,
Yo, Solio,
yo, what's the
what's
word?
good?
My dog.
Starting to get a bit chilly in here.
It's getting a little bit colder
Yeah,
here.
facts.
That thing's sucking up all the warm.
Yeah, it's taking the warm air.
But
I think it'll
Oh,
probably be
man.
nice for in the summer too.
we had a good run on Destiny. I will say that. There are days where I look at that game in my Steam download in the I look at the grade, like I look at it grade, and I look and I'm just like, oh, I'm like, I wonder what the weeklies are this week. I wonder if Zer's around.
All right, guys. I think that's it. Thursday, we will be back with 2 more from Big Gucci.
Yes.
We will catch y'all later. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Peace.